The United States Air Force Airmen Heritage Museum at JBSA Lackland held a grand opening ceremony March 24th for its newest exhibit honoring the Tuskegee Airmen, the first African-American military aviators in the United States Army Air Forces. The exhibit, the first of its kind in the Air Force, depicts the hard work, sacrifice, and dogged determination the Tuskegee Airmen put forth as members of the Army Air Corps to help America win World War II while striking blows for respect and equality.
We use the term Tuskegee Airmen to refer to all those involved in the Army Air Corps program that we now call the Tuskegee Experience, to train African Americans to fly and maintain combat aircraft in World War II.
The origins of the Tuskegee Airmen date back to as early as March 1941, when the first all-African-American fighter squadron was activated at Chanute Field, Illinois. Over 250 enlisted men were trained as aircraft mechanics, supply clerks, armorers, and weather forecasters. They, along with pilots in training at Tuskegee Army Airfield in Alabama, were the corps that became the famed Tuskegee Airmen. All the items on display, including the uniforms, are original.
My wife and I both went out and collected a lot of the items that you see. The typewriter, the coffee cup, but the significance of the coffee cup is if you turn it over, you don't see made in China. And it's the little insignificant things, and we tried to keep everything accurate to the period of the 40s.
No detail was overlooked. A closer inspection reveals a mouse emerging from a hole next to where a clerk is seated, and popular graffiti of the day can be read on a wall nearby. The exhibit offers more than an accurate depiction of a day in the life of Tuskegee Airmen. It evokes raw emotion and stirs unforgettable memories in the hearts and minds of those who lived it.
And after 30 years, 3.5 with the Army, 27 with the Air Force, I have been retired now 40 years. And I don't regret any of it.
The exhibit is far from complete. Museum curators plan to add additional displays and artifacts to the Tuskegee Airmen exhibit during the next few months. From the 502nd Air Base Wing Public Affairs Office, I'm Tony Hurst.